Okay, so here we are. We're in a interesting beginning of the game. We had an artifact anvil for Jace, got a fish bones, and it kind of just handed me automata. So we're gonna go for it. I don't think you like Runans. Honestly, what are you guys thinking? I think we go gold for dummies, and I'll throw them in the backline. Normally, I make fun of people for backlining, but this gives him a little bit of a cover because we are going to be weaker to begin with. We are almost 4 automata. The only one we don't have is the 1 cost. Imagine that. But we do have fish bones on our Kog'Maw. So to begin with, it's not as good. But once we start getting some damage built up on him, he'll be able to take down a lot of their backline for us, which is what we really want. I'm going to buy it. Not good for econ, but we still hit 20, and it really buffs us up here. Edge of Night is what Nocturne really likes. We don't want to lose a lot early, so I'm going to build it. I wanted to save it for a Spear of Shojin, because Kog'Maw is our carry. But I've had a lot of games where I'm just like, yeah, it's fine. We'll just figure it out as we go. And I'll be at like 30 health by like 3-7 or something. So I want to stay above. I want to swim instead of sink this game, Don't want any eighths. Even if the matches don't go long. They don't go long. At least the dummy's there to keep them. Not using your artifact handful is weird. Maybe they're just like hoping that the moment they need it, they'll have it. Maybe I'm crazy for using it as soon as I got it. Maybe that's the real answer. It wouldn't be the first time I did something wrong. Maybe people just haven't noticed that they have an artifact in them. Maybe that's the real answer. Because just no one's using it. I mean, I'll take it. Because I think I would be losing a lot more if everyone was using the artifact anyway. But who's to say? Maybe they're the geniuses and I'm dumb for using it. See Kog'Maw starting to build up. Okay, Kog'Maw. Get that speed moving. Protect the training dummy. Protect them for me. Now, the perfect solution here is all 3 augments are dummy augments. Kog'Maw will just lock him in. Any snipers? No. I'm gonna grab Smeech if I can. If not, I'll grab a blasting wand. I keep calling it a blasting wand. Needlessly large rod. Needlessly large rod. I don't know if this was called blasting wand. No, blasting wand is the yellow one, I think. Needlessly large rod. Don't come after me. Do not come after me. We'll keep this just because we're going to make it to 30 anyways. To 40 would be a bad spot if we were just hitting 30. And I'm all 1 cost. No. There is also a world where we just full sell. There was a world where we just gave that round. But I think we win still. Just because they haven't used their artifact angel. Thank you for more gold. Thank you so kindly. That is another sniper. We sell. If we sell, we're down a gold. But if the match goes on for 10 seconds, we gain a gold. So as long as we don't instantly win or instantly lose, we'll still reach econ to hit 50. Which, yeah, they have watchers frontline. So it'll take more than 10 seconds. I mean, they're not a strong team, so I have no doubts we're winning, but it will be slower than 10 seconds. There we go. No sweat on my brow. We're good. See a Kog'Maw, take a Kog'Maw. That's the mindset. Let me get my team planner out. Let's go down to Kog'Maw, make sure it's there. Snapshot what we have right now, actually. Make sure get Malzahar. We'll need an emblem. Or, I mean, we might just sell a Mumu late. I don't think we're going to be re-rolling to get many of them. Yeah, I'm again, see this is just happening. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Do you guys like my little tactician? I have a lot that are like a lot higher stars and whatnot, but I just think they're so adorable. I just love using it. So that's how the game's been going today, to be honest with you guys. Warmogs, Evan Shroud. Is Evan Shroud reduce armor? We're not really worried about that too much. Okay, let's see Kog'Maw go off. Let's watch. Let's see what happens. They have the Gambler Blade on their Kog'Maw, which I mean, I will take if I get one, gladly. Unfortunate. Super close, though. Super close. It was like 2 autos off. A red buff. Maybe we do it. Maybe we do it. This is pretty nice, though. I think the red buff is more fun. The red buff is... Like, let's get rid of this. Yeah, let's do the red buff. I think Blazing Soul is just like the better choice. But it's a little more fun to do that, I think. Warmogs. Throw Warmogs on Blitzcrank. And burn steel 50% increased damage. A little bit more. I'm actually glad we have that dummy, because that Smeesh would have absolutely ran through my Kog'Maw. Poor guy. We'll see. He's peppering all of them, so they're all getting low. Not low enough fast enough though, unfortunately. Maybe we shove down this Negatron cloak. Maybe not. Anything that we want, any plays we can make here with what's on the board? No, not really. Well, I mean, anything is better than just having a second Kog'Maw, I think. Oh, actually, no, that's just helping a Mumu, and he's coming out soon anyways. Yeah, we'll just buy XP. We're at the top of the middle of the pack. People are starting to remember they have artifact anvils, so that's good. Just you don't think I'm in a bot match. These are people. These are real people. There we go. There we go. I haven't really done fishbones much. I've seen like sniper nocturnes. I've seen those happen. Those are pretty cool. Just a classic Kog mod. Classic. Runans. Maybe I take this Echo. I think I'm going to go for the Echo. So I can get a Runans on my... Maybe we go for the Nami. We'll go for the Nami. We'll buff up this Blitzcrank. We don't really have items for our... We might have to start itemizing towards Malzahar, but I think we're really not too worried about Malzahar. He's not going to come in and be like a carry or anything. He's just another automata. So if we don't get 6 automata, he's just replacing a Mumu just because he is 100% stronger than a Mumu. Oh, 1-star Mumu and a 1-star Malzahar fight. I am almost 99.999% sure Malzahar wins that. I'd be very worried if he somehow lost. Stick a couple items on the Mumu, then we have a different story. I am a fan of this fishbones. It's scary because a lot of people look like they're pretty healthy, but I have to understand that like he's peppering everyone, so his damage is going to be lowered around. We stick in. What do we put in here? I guess we just throw in the set to have a stronger front line. I can buy the Mumu just because if I get a 2-star Mumu, my team is a little bit better because of it. This person has not used their artifact anvil. I don't know why they're losing so hard. Maybe they're just not. I mean, they are playing. They are here. But, like, what is the plan is what I'm confused by. What is their plan? Is that another Rage Blade? Oh, Lord. I can truly do one of the plays of all time right now. And I will. That's Asterix. Honestly. Why do I have Nocturne? Well, I mean, he kind of does like being in the middle of things, right? He attacks an AoE around him. This doubles range. But he's only a 1 hexer, so it'd only be a 2 hex Nocturne. There we are. There you go, Kog'Maw. Start printing. Printing? Print. Why did I even say that? Printing what? It's the dummy that makes money. Okay. We're good. We're good. We'll be fine. Gain automata emblem. Oh. Oh, I have to. I gotta get 6. This'll help him carry. But I don't really. I don't want to keep him moving. 6 is. That's so much damage, though. What do you guys think? If I get an artifact, that's crazy. Problem in my head is I can't think of an artifact that beats out. What is this? I'll just be blasting people. So I mean, I kind of had to, and it rewarded me with automata units for doing it. So I appreciate that. I guess I would make the. Whew. That could have been very close. That could have been very, very close. I didn't want to sell it, but I think I'm really struggling for a frontline right now. So this is a better idea for me in my mind. I sell. No, I have enough removers. Did I just? I'll put this on here. And we're just leveling. We're just gonna keep leveling. We're gonna level until we hit our Malzahar. I don't know what I'm doing. Why was I about to let that happen? I think I honestly take out. No, I keep setting to get user. That's why I wanted it in the first place. We're trying to get our Malzahar as quickly as possible. Because once we have him, we're at 6. And that gives me a lot more of the base damage that I'm saying I really need. Because I'll be shooting out those enhanced bursts, and those are for 1,200. So, can you imagine if there's a Malzahar here? That would be crazy. Maybe I try to grab this Sevica. I mean, everyone else has the same exact idea, of course, but I either want this tier. No, I'll take the tier. I'll take the tier, and I'll actually take out Zeri and put in. I'll put. Because what's the third experiment? Because we're at 2 experiments if I do this. So what are we looking at for our third one? Do not force my hand. Automata and a red buff. For show. What? So what will be our third experiment? We have to. Oh, Mundo. Yeah, Mundo for sure. If we see a Mundo, we'll put Mundo in. And it also gives our Dominator. Yeah, Mundo for sure is going into our team. Does he replace Set? I think so. Yeah, I think we replace Set for a Mundo. And then we're in a pretty happy spot. And everyone's burning for like 50% more. So we'd love to see that happening. While they're also getting absolutely obliterated by the cotton. It only gets faster. And the 6th automata will really bump up the damage Cognos dealing as well. We don't want to spend a lot of gold here. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. There's a lot of things I would prefer over that, but we don't want to spend a lot of gold for rerolling. If I can hit a Malzahar soon, Malzahar can also hit a mundo. We're in a pretty good spot. Let me switch that team out. Take him out. Malzahar Mundo. Then we have an augment. Maybe we also want a Warwick? We don't get a bigger experiment on this, but it is nice to have a Warwick, even if for no reason. Whew. See Kog'Maw doing Kog'Maw things. 100% this happens. Okay, we have to switch their spots because your experiment bonus is fucked. Your experiment bonus. A bigger boy frontline every single time? You shouldn't have window. I'll switch this over here as well. And tons of little things.
The time of man has come to an end.
I think we hold the Archangels. Super close. This over here, please. Split them up a little bit. Yeah, hopefully they'll focus on our weak side while the strong side can start melting. You got this, Kog'Maw. You got this, Kog'Maw. Keep going, Kog'Maw. Keep going. Yeah. Even they're so mad. They're so mad. They're like, just hit him. Just hit him once. Okay, is there anyone we can just throw in for fun? I shouldn't, okay? I'm not supposed to do this. But there is a world. There's a world where I had hit. I don't care about them. There's a world where I did hit there. And in that world, I would have had a Malzahar in my hands. And I would have been so happy. So they just cashed out. Not just. They recently cashed out. See how this goes. This is the best items they will be getting. Smeech is... He left. Okay, he was on Kog'Maw, but he walked away. So we love seeing that. We win. Faster and faster. Faster and faster. So this is toxic. Honestly, that. I think that. I would put him in the front line. We don't need Chase. Oh no, we need him in the back line because that's the attack speed buff variant. That is so toxic. This should be like classified as some type of crime. Another sniper emblem. Hmm. Are we? We don't have any pit fighters. Do we take? He didn't really want anything there. You probably should have grabbed the rumble. I got him anyways. We'll save him for if we get the Malzahar. But if we don't ever find the Malzahar, I'll hold this here. At least gives us. You're no, you are dealing. Okay, no, we're good. Take Infinity Edge. So yeah, the random rumble becomes a 2-star rumble. He probably shouldn't be in the middle of things because isn't it on cast that hit only one person? I think he refunds himself. That doesn't hit an enemy, so putting him in the middle is probably not where we want him. Who is this? Hopefully someone else gets him out. That's scary. I didn't even generate all my little money in my corner. I got some serious guys out here. Some real spooky guys. I'll hold the LeBlanc just because that guy's building them. I don't think I'm hitting the Kog'Maw. I'm definitely not. I don't know why I was holding that. I don't need to hold this either. This is close. I might get a 3-star here. So that's fine. I'm really just holding space for this Malzahar to appear. Did I ever? I don't think I ever moved the Jace back. That's something we'll do, because that's a big attack speed increase that I'm just not getting anymore. Not anymore. Never been getting. And he's just insta-dying, I think, in the front line. Yeah. Throw him back here. Is there a world where I just stack up? I could just stack this corner. I don't really have to have them opposite of each other. It is nice because it makes it to where at least one of them is hitting for the most damage they can. But we'll see. We'll see what I end up feeling. This is honestly absurd. 3 Rage Blades is not worth it. Bloodthirsty or Warmong. Redemption? Redemption on EU goods? I'm just gonna push 10. Why can't I buy XP? Oh! We were lagging. Yeah, so I'm gonna push for 10 and then hopefully roll down on 10. Then we'll get the gold for winning. Unless he just regens so much, we get another gold? This is actually terrifying. That Garen would be horrific for any of me. If he wasn't endlessly stacking, that game is terrifying. The Rumble's just here because he is not here because we actually. I feel nothing for you. When I see you, I feel nothing. saying that, do I get a 3-star rumble in my Automata game? I can buy here because doesn't matter for econ. I'm gonna get a training dummy. At least a 1 gold from the training dummy. We'll get the attack speed buff from Jace. And then... Oh, it's because of the LeBlanc. Yeah, I just don't have any regen on my Kog'Maw. He's not gaining anything for the damage he's dealing. So LeBlanc's like a real menace for that. But I could just absolutely snipe him from existence. It's just me and then I can lose again. Let's try this. Let's see how this works. Then we will simply just, no, not that crazy. Not that crazy. But like this. I make like a 2-tier wall system. That's what we're going for. Oh, he saw my change and stacked. I completely forgot. I didn't even realize. I didn't remember what comp he's playing. Yeah, definitely never doing that. Definitely not doing that again. We're gonna switch back. That was not good. That was not a smart idea. That wasn't a good idea. Victor. Cassiopeia. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so because of what I did, I have to spend time actually doing that when I didn't want to be doing that. You go in, and you come back in the place of 6 automata, Archangel, Ambusher. No. Unfortunate. We are so close to death, guys. We are so close to spare parts. Save our souls, save our souls. It was a good game. We got to Automata 6. We do have a 2-star Malzahar. Though I think this guy got us. He came back. He beat us earlier and we were worried about it. But I think he got us. Yes, he did get us. It was a good game. Enjoyed playing Automata. It was not a win. Unfortunate. Well, hopefully gonna win next time.